Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new Halacha, 4 units for Sunday, 18th day of November, 10th day of Kislev. That's 2 weeks and a day away from Chanuka. So, more background on the Chanuka story. We had started to tell it to you back in our last Halacha, and now on to the actual name of Chanuka. Because they were able to come inside of the temple and rededicate it and make it holy again, took them a bit to purify the whole Beis Hamikdash, the temple, but when they did, it was considered a Chanukas Habayis, a rededication of the house, of the temple, and that's one of the reasons for why it's called Chanuka, like a rededication. Also, the day that they were able to do all of this and get everything restarted was Chaf Hei Kislev, the 25th of Kislev. So it's kind of like Chanu Kaf Hei. They rested on the 25th of Kislev. Chanukah Hey kind of spells out Hanukkah, and that's another reason for the beautiful name of the holiday, which is Hanukkah. Now, as I told you, two different miracles happened. One was the amazing victory of the Hashmonaim over the great large army of the Syrian Greeks, and the other one was the lighting of the menorah, which only should have lasted for one day and miraculously landed for 8. Two very, very different kinds of miracles. And what's fascinating is that when you look in the Al Hanisim that we read in our Shmona Esrei, it basically just tells the story of the battle and how it was amazing that the many fell into the hands of the few. And then it just says, and then they came into the temple and they lit the menorah, making like not a lot of discussion around the actual menorah. But then when the story is told in the Gemara, it's told in a different way, and there the great accentuation is upon the miracle of the menorah. There really are two different things going on here. There was a great battle miracle, and but anyone could have just falsely said that the great miracle happened because we were a mighty army or whatever. But then when God gives you the wink and the nod and says, "I'm very proud of what you did," you could have actually decided to light the menorah in impurity, but you tried as hard as you could to do everything pure. I'm with you all the way. I have been with you all the way, and this is my symbol of it. When God gives us that wink and nod, it's in a way the most beautiful part of the whole thing, because lest you think this was just a fluke of a battle victory, God says, I'm with you. I'm the one who helped you in the battle, and I'm the one appreciating your signal by keeping your menorah lit. And it's so beautiful when we all light our menorahs, kind of reflecting back that same signal and say, God, you are with us, we are with you. And that's why there's so much stress on the menorah, even though the battle itself was such a great deal. Because when God gives you that extra signal and says, I'm with you, I have been with you, and I will be with you, and the Jewish people get that signal and reflect it back to their Creator, that's a very beautiful thing. And that's why you'll see so much stress on the menorah and all of the halachos that go along with it. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.